want me to shoot my guy down? That's a fine. Shoot him. Shoot him down. Shoot him down. Roger that. Fox 212, I'm using Fox 212. Okay, you go. What's that?
Welcome everybody to the Fox 3 Phoenix channel. I'm your host Govinator. Today I have a really cool matchup. We are doing the MiG-21 versus 3 F-86s. You can see I just turned on my basically countermeasures and my radar filter for the ground. I'm literally switching missiles right now. I'm trying to engage the air-to-air missile mode, and so that's what those switches on the left are. I just popped my countermeasures cover so that way we can use flares when we need to. And then I just armed my gun. That's what that bang was. I don't know all the details behind it, but that's what I saw. And you can see the radar there. I moved it from the bottom to the top. That means I went from shortest range lock to longest range. That's not a big difference. I'm trying to highlight the MiG-21 radar in this video. That's why I'm fighting 3 F-86s. So you can see right here, I am in a MiG-21, and there are 3 F-86s coming at me. We're at the Falklands map, which I purchased not too long ago, which I think is really cool. We're going to start using some matches here. And today we have the radar, semi-radar active Fox 1s, basically, is what they are called, for the Russians. You can see I've got 3 blips, or well, at least a blip, but it's 3 of them. And we're bringing them in on the radar there. As you can see, we're trying to bring them into my lock zone. And in addition to my 2 radar active Fox 1 semi-radar active, I have 4 Fox 2s. They're the R60Ms. They're actually pretty decent Fox 2s. So we just locked them up, and I'm going to fire at them here. These are really bad radar active Fox 1 missiles. They are, they're the first Soviet ones that we get. And I'll be honest with you, you can lock, in this radar, you can get a hold of them at about 7 or 8 miles out, and you can actually fire at them when they're about roughly 4, give or take a mile out. And you can see we just launched at them, so let's see if it hits. Usual, it doesn't, and that's that's my problem with them. So I have to flip back into a heat-seeking mode, which is my Fox 2s, which I'm happy to do. And then we're going vertical because I'm fighting 3 F-86s. Now they have their GAR sidewinders as well. They're awful sidewinders. They're the very first generation of sidewinders that were ever created. Basically, as long as you move and or use flares, they can't hit you with them. And they have to be behind you. They can't be sideways or in front of you. They're rear aspect seeking only. So you can see I'm coming down here. I just took the vertical. The reason I did that is because no F-86 can hang with a MiG-21 in the vertical. I'm trying to find them. Looking around still, don't see them. I think they're probably behind me. I'm going to try and get low. And the other thing is I don't want to give them my 6 because then they can use those GAR missiles. Okay, here's one. All right, got guns that are working. All right, so we're going to pull hard here. just because I have to if we want to hang out with the F-86. They can actually probably pull harder than me. MiG-21 is more of an interceptor than a dogfighter. So you can see I've got him, and we're on his 6. Let's get him with the heat seeker Fox 2. And these Fox 2s are actually pretty decent, unlike the Ka-13 missiles of the MiG-19. So we got him. One down. I'm doing a little preliminary flaring because I don't know who's behind me. And like I said, as soon as you flare, the GAR missiles will immediately go for the flares. If you want an example or a similar example, go watch my MiG-19 versus Air Force One in 1950s video, I believe it is. The Ka-13 missiles immediately went after the flares and nothing else. Alright, so here's one of the other F-86s coming in. Let's pull up, and that's again because we can go vertical much better than any of them can. And I'm just basically not trying to give them my 6, and even if I do, like I said, I'm trying to always be pulling Gs, because I think it's something about 2.5 Gs. The GAR missile becomes pretty useless. So here he is, Fox 2. Oh, no, I didn't get it. Dang it. Come on, come on. Fox 2. There we go. All right. I'm just doing... Oh, yes. Another one. 2 out of... Oh, and there's the third guy right there. All right, so you can see he's coming in on me. We need to get out of his zone. This is too close for that GAR to do anything at this point. But that being said, I need to pay attention as we go vertical because I have my burner in. And I'm shooting some flares just because I don't want him to be able to get any shots at me. Paying attention to him. Don't you... All right, so he's falling. He ran out of steam. And that's exactly what we're looking for, is have him run out of steam, take advantage of it, and let's lock him up now with the Fox 2. Come on. And Fox 2. There we go. Boom. And that's how you do it. That's what we do. And the MiG-21, that's why I think it's such a cool plane. I'm really glad to be flying it. It's not the best dogfighter, and by that I mean it's actually a terrible dogfighter, but it's completely different. It introduces Fox 1s. Obviously they didn't work today, but you know, it is what it is. I'll be bringing those to you more in the future because I think there is a use for the Fox 1s in this plane. And their Fox 2s are dang effective, as you just saw. So anyways, guys, if you wouldn't mind taking a second to like the video and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. And in the meantime, I'll see you on the next one. This is Govinator signing off. Later.